Hey guys, so this is a completely unscripted video. I'm recording live using the mic. So I wanted to talk about the Redmi Note 7 display and why I don't like it and what is the flaw that I found. And I just bought it yesterday and been using for just about a day. And here, let me just show you what I'm talking about, guys. So first of all, if you go into the settings, just look at the difference, guys. What do you really see? What is the difference that you find? Now, if you look at the Realme 2 Pro, this is the Realme 2 Pro that I have been using, and this is the Redmi Note 7. So you will notice that there is some issue with the color temperature. This has some type of yellowish tint, whereas this is more neutral, I would say, and the white balance looks much better on this one. Both of them have color temperature adjustments, and you might say this is not a big deal, but just wait for it. Let me just go into the display and let me also just show you these settings. If I go into the display settings here, I get all of the options to choose, which is a good thing. But guys, even if I've been using default, as you can see, but even if I go into the warm, or even if I go into the white, or even if I choose any sort of thing using this sort of wheel, it doesn't really bring this type of neutral color temperature, and it always feels like this has some type of filter on it. I mean, definitely this does not look neutral. Let me just show you actually. So I put it to cooler tone, and even now you can see, guys, it doesn't make much of a difference. So you might ask me, how does it really make difference? Just look at this app, for example. This is an OLX app. Just look at the icons, guys. Look at the colors. I mean, do you really notice any difference here? What I can see here is that they actually look better in terms of colors. The icons actually look much better over here compared to this, for example. You can see. So it also kind of affects the color accuracy, guys. And yes, now they both are using the default color temperature in the settings. So let me also show you some wallpapers here. Redmi here and Realme here, you can notice, I hope you can see, yes, the display is sort of a personal preference, but guys, there has to be a setting for every phone which basically should have a normal or the default or the neutral color temperature, but this one doesn't seem to have it no matter what you do it. So you can see here, guys, in this picture, the white balance, again, the colors are popping more here. So it also affects your picture viewing or even video viewing. But on the positive side, guys, the text actually looks the same. I mean, the text looks crisp on both of the phones, and there are no jagged edges or anything. So yes, they both are Full HD plus displays, so there is no problem with regards to clarity, sharpness and all that. I was thinking if I was the only one going through this, and I just came across this beautiful and well written article. So in this article, it is clearly mentioned with some numbers to support what they're trying to say. And here you can see, guys, that the white balance is basically not neutral or default as it should be, and as a result you can see the display isn't as good as like something like, let's say, the Realme 2 Pro. But I know some of you might dislike this video, especially the Redmi Note 7 users. And guys, I'm not going to ditch this phone over this issue. I hope Xiaomi somehow fixes it if it is possible. And I actually got the quick charger as well because I love the quick charging option on this, and also you have the Gorilla Glass on both sides. So definitely I would be keeping this phone and I'll be using this phone. So I don't have anything against the Redmi Note 7. So I just wanted to share what I wanted to share bluntly. So that's been it. Thank you for watching, guys.